All right, I'm getting ready to watch episode 19 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and I've been told to expect big things from this episode, so I'm kind of looking forward to it, eager to see what happens. You know, we got to see really what went on in Mustang's mind in the last episode and how he helped Ross get out of town. We know that Edward is off in Xerxes, surrounded by a bunch of Ishvalans, and I feel like we're going to learn some more things there. And I still haven't really heard what's up with Edward's father in a long time, though he did look kind of familiar to some faces we've seen in the last episode. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what happens. And it's really like just starting right off. Is that Mustang seeing that somebody was getting shot? Like there were gunshots up in this tower. I don't know what was going on there. Buffering. Yuck. Also, I'll just take a minute to let people know that I do have a Patreon now. So if you think you might want to check out what's going on at the Patreon, there is a link down in the video description. And if you're watching this video on Patreon, thank you. You rock. I'm still wondering how many more episodes until I have the courage to try to karaoke along with this new OP. I feel like it's going to be soon. All right, so now we're back in the Central District with Winry and Ling and Alphonse. Oh, wow, and somehow Ling's got this information that they're trying to smoke out the military people involved with the 5th laboratory. You know, we kind of know that the Fuhrer King Bradley's probably in on that. Oh, and Alphonse wants to find the person who killed Hughes. I love this. Oh, Ling still wants to know, like, the secret of the blood seal and how Alphonse got into that armor. But Alphonse doesn't really want to talk to Ling about that. I can understand that. Winry showing some concern. Always nice. Death of the Undying. That is a good name for an episode. And wow, we've got blood dripping around. Oh, we're back with Hawkeye. That's who was on the phone with Mustang, because she was getting, Gluttony was sneaking up on her right at the end of that last episode, and I was telling her to get out of there before he kills her. And it looks like she didn't get out of there, and he's about to chomp her. Oh, where did this dog come from? There's like a dog attacked Gluttony. And that's how Hawkeye's getting loose. Man, that's a puppy. That's not even a dog. That looks like a corgi or something, like a little dog. Who's that guy there helping Hawkeye out? They're unloading both pistols, emptying those clips on Gluttony, but he's too big to fall through the window slit. Uh-oh, the gunshots are sealing back up, and Gluttony is still hungry. Because Gluttony's always hungry. What was this? Oh, was that flame alchemy? What was that? Somebody blasted Gluttony through. Yeah, Mustang. He started getting cool last episode. He's really getting cool so far this episode. Who's the little dog belong to? I don't think I've seen that dog before. That's a cool little doggy, though. And I'm not particularly a big dog fan. I've got a dog that gets on my nerves. But I like this dog, and I also like Hawkeye calling Mustang an idiot. I don't recognize the guy in the glasses. Am I blanking? Like, should I know this guy? Oh, and there's Chopper chasing his, the disembodied soul chasing the disensouled body. Hayate, that's this guy's name. That must be his doggy. Oh, boy. I want to get back to Chopper fighting his former body. Oh, man, what's going on here with Hawkeye and Mustang? I feel a little tension in the air there. Oh, and there's Havoc. Oh, Alphonse made it to the scene just in time because he wants to figure out what's up with Hughes. That's what his priority is here. I'm surprised Winry didn't insist on coming along too. Who knows? She might show up. She's always got a wrench handy to bop people with. And if you've ever been bopped with a wrench, you know it hurts. Oh, one-armed Chopper, chasing the body without a soul. They're gonna go back to a big trap with all the homonculi, aren't they? Oh, and I guess, they don't know the deal with Gluttony, because she just calls him that monstrously fat guy who was unshootable. He didn't die when he was shot. So now Alphonse is gonna let her know because he's asking about the tattoo. And it was on his tongue, which makes sense if you're Gluttony and all you want to do is eat everybody. Yeah, he told her it's a homunculus. That got both their attentions. I guess they don't know about such things. Meanwhile, they're driving a car down the street next to a blood-sealed suit of armor chasing a disensouled body. Oh, Greed. He's talking about Greed that they met. I think somebody told me the voice of Greed is a voice I've heard before, but I can't remember who it is now. Yeah, Alphonse is kind of giving him the crash course in homunculi here. Like, how would Hawkeye not believe you? You're literally a talking suit of armor. This is not a bridge too far for them. They've seen crazy stuff. Oh, wow. Pseudo-human freak show. Who's talking to Gluttony here? This would be a great time for Scar to show up and cause some havoc, wouldn't it? Everybody just stacking up around the corner. That's great. Oh, the third laboratory. That's 2 laboratories before the 5th laboratory, which blew up. Oh, so they're pulling back. That doesn't work for Chopper. Chopper wants to chop. It's right in the name. Mustang says it's okay for Chopper to go in there chasing his disensouled body. Swinging that cleaver around with his one arm that he's got left. He's assuring them, don't worry, you're not the people that I want to serial kill today. I want to serial kill myself. How many chances do you get to hack up your own body and live through it? Oh, Mustang telling him a violent killer on the loose here. But you know, you can't blame the guards if they think Chopper's armor is the bad guy here. I mean, it doesn't look very friendly. Oh man, there's some tense music here. Like, this is the kind of music you play before another big revelation. I'm like addicted and hooked to these revelations now. We've been getting so many. Some of them I miss and I catch on the second watch through. Okay, Playboy. Wait till Lust shows up. She's gonna do her charms on Playboy soon, right? Like, I gotta see him be the putty in her hands, don't I? Oh yeah, this is some kind of secret. Oh, there's Lust! Haha, let's see how Playboy reacts here. She steps out of the shadows. Oh, ho, ho, here it is. That look in his eyes. Oh boy, this is going to cause maybe a little bit of distrust between Mustang and Havoc over there. Oh, they've learned about the tattoos now, or at least Mustang has, so he knows what he's dealing with, hopefully. Oh, she's doing a little wiggle wobble there. Oh my goodness. The language here, folks. Wow. Jean says he really loves a couple things she has. I'm not going to say it because I'm a good dad, but wow. It's kind of funny. On one of the podcasts I do, we call them chowder buckets. I don't know if that makes it better or worse, but there it is. Okay, so this confrontation with Lust, shooting her won't do any good, Mustang, but he kind of winged her or something. I don't know. I guess he doesn't believe that the bullets really won't hurt her that badly. And she really put some salt in the wounds when she said she's bad that, it's too bad she wasn't the one who got to kill Hughes. Maybe made a little off-color joke about getting on your knees. I'm going to let that slide. Oh, wow. She's calling him the hero of Ishval, which is also sort of a complisult. Is that what you call it? All right. Oh, whoa. She's got like the Lady Deathstrike claw fingers there. Oh, she got a Philosopher's Stone inside of her? Is that how you make? Oh, I guess that's how you make a homunculus. You put the Philosopher's Stone inside of them at their core. Oh, great revelation. And we know people have to die to make a Philosopher's Stone. Oh, this is getting so deep and so thick. I'm loving this. Wow, she says that they are human, but not exactly, right? This is weird that she's revealing this to him. Like, she plans to kill him, but why is she wasting her time telling him? Whoa, what just happened there? Those claws are ripping and whipping. Oh no, she got the water. So it's like he's in the rain. Oh, the flame alchemist is no good. I noticed he put on the gloves with the emblem on the back. Is that kind of like his transmutation circle? Since he doesn't have the tattoo, he uses the gloves so he doesn't have to draw a circle. I like that idea. But I think, maybe Edward and his former teacher should let Mustang in on the tattoo. Well, you got to go talk to Truth to make that work, don't you? Never mind, it's not worth it going to talk to Truth. The price is way too high. Oh, wow, what do we got going on here? We got some kind of alchemy. We got a Zippo lighter and an explosion. That was cool. Hawkeye, you might be outmatched if Lust comes after you. You just gotta, I don't know what you gotta do, Hawkeye. Because I know you're a person who's not gonna run away from the mission, but I kind of wish you would. I feel nervous for her. Jean and his girlfriends, even the lighter that they used to fight against Lust, he got from a former girlfriend. This guy got too many girls in his little black book. I do like it. We saw Mustang lose his marbles kind of Edward style there for a moment. But yeah, they say no doubt that Lust is cooked, but, she's going to regenerate, right? Oh, wow. Wow, he's having some issues, talking about Ishval a little bit. He knows, oh no! Oh no, the Playboy just gets speared by the deadly claws of Lust. You play the game, you're gonna get stabbed occasionally, right? Never date a girl with a tattoo of an Ouroboros, because she'll stab you. Or a guy, for that matter. I'm not, discriminating. Okay, so Mustang's gonna rip out her Philosopher's Stone. That might be the way to kill a homunculus. You take out the Philosopher's Stone, isn't that what, keeps them animated? He found the weakness. It's like he dusted her. She's turned into dust. Oh, but what's he gonna do? Oh, magic has its price, Mustang. You know that this is gonna have some awful, unexpected side effect. Whoa, Lust is growing back out of the Philosopher's Stone. Oh my goodness, that body isn't really her. It's the stone that's her. She did not just spear Mustang. Oh no, is it the Fuhrer? Oh no, Wrath has shown up. It's over. Game over, man, game over. Oh goodness. So he's going to get in there. He's going to take care of Chopper. No problem. Mustang's probably toast now. He'll never get to step into the role I wanted him to have. I will say, though, I was on Reddit and I saw this incredible picture where they took Tom Selleck with his manly mustache from 1989 or something and then photoshopped it or something to make it look like King Bradley. And it was awesome. Go check it out. It's awesome. Oh, she's taking his glove. He was a candidate for sacrifice, which maybe means to make a new homunculus, you need that human sacrifice. But now she's going to kill him. And I guess if you sacrifice an alchemist, that's probably a more powerful sacrifice. That's why they're focused on Edward. But come on, Mustang, live, Mustang, live. She got your gloves. She got your white gloves. Makes me think of the Powder Mage. If you've ever read the Powder Mage, they have to have these gloves, the certain people that are magic users in that story. The privileged, they're called. Oh, wow. Did Chopper get to chop up his decayed body? Yes, he did. Looks like he's just standing over it. Wow. Wow. This is hitting Alphonse hard. Was Alphonse actually wanting to be put in somebody else's body? Oh, he's thinking about he can't go back to his old body if it's all rotted and everything, because he's seeing what Chopper's confronting here with his former body. Oh no, is Lust coming into the room? Yeah. Lust just came into the room. Hawkeye, I'm worried about you. Chopper can be a turncoat if he wanted to. I don't know. He's not so culpable. Oh, he wants to chop up Lust? All right, so we got a couple of blood-sealed armor people, so maybe they can hold up pretty darn good in a fight with a homunculus. But I just don't see Hawkeye being very safe here right now. Oh, two? Who is the other possible sacrifice? I mean, Mustang and because Barry would be no good. I guess Hawkeye was a possible sacrifice. I don't know. Oh, wow. Wow, those Lady Deathstrike claws are vicious. I mean, she just took him out with one swipe. He's little pieces like a jigsaw puzzle now. Oh man, she's getting ready to kill Hawkeye, and I just don't see Hawkeye having much defense against this. I really thought Mustang had cracked the code when he took the Philosopher's Stone, but she just grew right back from it. And she's going to catch on that Mustang is the other sacrifice, or... Oh my goodness. Oh, and Mustang... I can't stand that, and Lust is just toying with Hawkeye here. She already saw how resistant Gluttony was, so she knows it's not working, but I guess you got that rage and you got that gun, you put the two together, have a little fun. I didn't intend for that to rhyme as well as it did, but once I saw it coming, I had to go with it. But man, she is just emptying those clips into Lust, and I don't think it's doing a darn thing. But what about Alphonse? I think Alphonse is the one who might crack the code here. Because Chopper was blood-sealed in armor, but he was not an alchemist the way Alphonse is. Oh man, Hawkeye. The tears accepting what happened to Mustang. But Mustang still had a few breaths of life in him. Maybe he's going to find a way to pull through this. Oh, come on, Alphonse. Can you do anything to help Hawkeye out here? Can you at least get her out of the area? Yeah, because Alphonse, that's exactly what he's doing. He says, run away, let me do this. Ho, 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 ho. I don't know if we've ever seen Alphonse completely cut loose in a battle yet. Maybe we're about to see it. Man, those claws of hers are something. Does she know where his blood seal is? Because she could probably pierce that with her claw. No! Ah, whew. Good move, Alphonse. Run! Run, Hawkeye, run! Like Forrest Gump, run! Come on, run, Hawkeye. She doesn't even want to live. She doesn't, oh, she's thinking about Hughes dying. Now she's thinking about, Mustang is dead. But Alphonse is the protector. Man, he's taking some serious damage here, but I got faith in him. Whoa, Mustang, did he drag himself back from the verge of death? The two of them using their alchemy together, are they going to be able to do this? Oh, yes! Alphonse brought up his shield, and we got to see some flame alchemy right there. Ha ha, Mustang still with the clever retorts. Wow, he's got some nice abs there. I thought he'd be a little more doughy. I thought he was more of a desk jockey. Oh, he drew a transmutation circle in his own blood without the gloves. He found a way around it. He burned it closed. That's a tough guy right there. I can't even handle it like when I take a sip of tea and it's too hot and I kind of cry for about 20 minutes. This guy cauterizing his own abdominal wounds. He's manlier than I'll ever be, that's for sure. I have to kill you until you're dead. That's one philosophy. He is just burning and burning. He ain't letting up. Oh, he's using the sparks from the lighter, the Zippo there. This is awesome. He's just blasted and blasted. I mean, I guess eventually she runs out of material to regenerate from, or at least get stuff. Oh, that is hideous. That was some scary looking stuff right there. Oh, it looks like it's, the blade was just like millimeters from his brow there. And he was still shooting the flame at her. Everything seems to have come to a standstill. It's dusted again. Mustang beat her! Wow, the Flame Alchemist is no joke. He was able to just flash and burn and sustain that attack to the point she couldn't handle it anymore. Oh wow, but she still is like thinking about how she can't wait until Mustang finally does die. Oh, the Philosopher's Stone went away too. I guess that's what you have to do, damage the homunculus so much that the stone doesn't function anymore, because that's what it looks like happened right there. So people have to die to make these homunculi, because people have to die to make these stones. Oh man, Mustang giving some props there to Alphonse for jumping to action as well and effectively as he did. Oh, I kind of forgot Wrath is in the building. He had his sword out too, and he's fast with that sword. Mustang is only alive because Bradley decided he'll kill him on another day. But he did maybe get a little fear in him when he saw what happened to Lust, because that means it can happen to him, right? Man, I'm glad Winry didn't go along with that wrench. I don't know that a wrench would have helped so much in that Lady Deathstrike finger claws coming at you. Flame shooting around. King Bradley out there. Hoy. I love how she tempers all of her emotion with insults, Winry. She's happy to see him. The tears are in her eyes, but she also called him a dummy. But she's happy. She's happy to see her friend. Oh no, his arm fell off and her hair went straight up. She's gonna have to, well, she doesn't fix him. She fixes Edward, then Edward fixes him. And Edward's out in Xerxes. Oh wow, the blood seal stayed intact. So like Chopper is basically this piece of metal right now. Oh no, Chopper's body's still alive. I thought he would have chopped him up thoroughly. So now Chopper's soul and body are united. Can he like, no, he's gonna kill Chopper. He smeared the blood seal. Oh, and they both like were gone at once. And Edward's back in Resembul, so he got out of Ishvala. I kind of wanted to see a little bit more exploration with the Ishvalans while he was there. Learn a little more history, I guess. But I figure we'll get it when we need to get it. Who's this? He went out. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Edward's father has shown up in Resembul. This is not gonna be good. Dude, this is not gonna be good at all. He wants Edward to sacrifice to make another Philosopher's Stone to make another Homunculus or something, right? Not to mention his father must be like hundreds of years old, since the Homunculi were 200 years old. Hohenheim. Oh my goodness, what a way to end an episode. Wow. This one was supercharged. People told me I was in for a treat with episode 19, and they did not lie to me. This was a big episode. It was a good episode. It was a fun episode. Some revelations about the Philosopher's Stones and how they relate to the Homunculi. We do see that they're not unkillable, though they're very difficult to kill. And man, did we not get to see some like hardcore, die-hard action out of Mustang. That guy getting my respect more and more every episode here in these last 2 episodes. But yeah, this is a show that absolutely just keeps getting better, so I'm enjoying every minute of it. And I just want to say that I'm proud of you for watching anime, and I'll talk to you again soon.
I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who supports the channel on Patreon. If you want to check out what's going on over at the Patreon for Bruce Leslie Anime Dad, there is a link in the video description.